Well, the news that you or someone you know has cancer is devastating, and the news only gets worse when you find out insurance doesn't cover the treatment.
The Academy for Cancer Wellness is there to pick up the pieces when insurance doesn't help. The group is hosting its 12th annual Music and Memories concert. Alice Chang and Catherine Merrill join us now. Hello, Kat and Alice. Thank you for being here.
Good morning. Thank you.
Now can you tell us what is the Under-Insured Cancer Patients Endowment Fund?
The Under-Insured Cancer Patients Endowment Fund was established to help people that have some insurance or no insurance that cannot pay their bills. And so what we do is we pay a little bit of the co-pays or some of the deductibles and help people pay with their payments to their medical treatment so that their families can pay their rent or pay for food or something like that.
These are people that want to go back to work, that they are actively fighting the cancer, so the organization that Alice created allows these people to just take a little of the pain off of the whole process of having cancer and trying to pay for all of the different doctor's bills.
Yeah, the other thing is, you know, if there's less stress, people are going to heal much more quickly. And so we believe in reducing stress. We can't do much, but what we can do, we want to make go as far as possible.
Alice, how long have you been doing this? Because this is your 12th annual fundraiser, but how long has the Endowment Fund been active?
Exactly 3 years the Endowment Fund has been active. For the first 9 years, we raised the first $150,000 to make the endowment so it could be for in perpetuity. We used the interest and dividends from that money, and we started by making small payments like $200. Now our funds are awarded at between $400 and $1,500 per person. But we started at $200 or $150 per person. But with an endowment fund, you can invest it and use the monies from the investment to put into what we now call our Academy for Cancer Wellness grants.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so we have a grant fund, and that's all we do with it.
Oh, great. Now tell us a little bit more about this upcoming concert. Who will be performing?
Oh, well, the Wynn Rife family will be performing for the first time in Tucson. That's 2 violins and 2 cellos.
Oh.
And they'll be performing Schubert's Symphony's Fifth Quintet. And then other musicians, the principals from Tucson Symphony and the outstanding people from the University of Arizona Music Department and also from other small symphony groups have all volunteered, let me underline that, volunteered their service, their time, and their talent so that everything we make is put into this fund. We have no paid employees.
But it's so important for people to hear, you know, to encourage them to come to an event. And it's not just music. I love that you go to an event and you are entertained, but then also there's silent auction items.
That's
and you've
right.
brought some of them today.
That's right. And Kat's in charge of the silent auction, so I let her tell you about that.
We have a number of items that are going for sale. We have over 200 items if you include the gift certificates. Those include trips to Legoland, California, as well as Las Vegas and other places. But then we have some key items that we brought here. We had a jeweler donate this to us, Lori and Laura.
Laura and Lisa
Designs donated this necklace and earring set, retail value at $800.
Wow.
The Hughes Federal Credit Union was able to give us this signed jersey from Sean Miller. Of course, they won 33 games this year, so it's a number 33 jersey, and then you have a signature. The University of Arizona donated the basketball. That is a signed men's basketball. We also have a signed women's basketball. We have a picture of Jenny Finch as well.
Signed. It's not printed, it's signed.
It's signed, which we didn't bring today. We also have this artisan glass vase and a menorah that was made by Barbara Sussman.
Right, and the vase was made by Martin Levy, who's a retired psychologist, and as a vocation, he's taken up making glass at the Philibom studio.
Oh, how beautiful.
So for 40 minutes before the show starts and then during intermission, people can come around and they listen to music on the veranda and they can bid on any of these objects as well as the other couple hundred of the objects that we have. And then we have the quilt.
The quilt is a raffle quilt donated by the Tucson Quilt Guild, and it is Chinese lanterns on one side and a Chinese pastoral scene on the other side. And this quilt raffle that's just $1 for the tickets, and it will be drawn right after intermission at this Music and Memories concert.
And this endowment fund, does it stay in Southern Arizona?
Yes, it does. We just started out being fairly local and just helping people in Tucson, but as of this year, we're helping people from Nogales through Phoenix.
Oh, nice.
And so we're just really happy to be able to do that.
All right. Well, Alice, Kat, thank you so much for coming
you.
in, and good luck with the event. The 12th
so much.
annual Music and Memories concert and silent auction for the Academy for Cancer Wellness is coming up at 6:15 on May 10th. That's a Saturday at the Grace St. Paul's Episcopal Church. To learn more, just call 722-4581 or go online to cancerhealth.org.
Still ahead on the Morning Blend, we'll meet this kiddo and find out what their talent is that won them a big prize this past week.